All right, you have a Nolan Ryan jersey. When did this? Where does this come from?
This is late 80s, maybe 87, 88. He was a big proponent of the Goodman and Son brand, even though the team at that time went to Rawlings, but he continued to use Goodman and Son just because he liked the consistency of the uniform. It was a nice, heavier uniform, which now is not really the case. Players like to go with the real light, cool base material. But that was something that he really liked. So this is a really nice road uniform. Kind of has an off-white color to it, and who knows? This is from '87. This is the year that he led the league in ERA, and despite not having a winning record because they didn't have any run support for him that year. So this is definitely a nice historic uniform. Hit an upper deck home run.
In that jersey.
In 1990, yeah. Mike Lamb hit the first Astro home run in the World Series wearing this jersey in Chicago. Lance Berkman wore this, his Major League debut in 1999.
22. His number was 22 then?
22, yeah.
Okay.
Then he switched to 17 later.
Okay.
In fact, when he signed with the Astros, I think he had a number 29 jersey.
What is this?
This is a 1995 Jeff Bagwell road jersey. Right here. This is super sweet.
Let me see the back of it again.
Look at that. And he and Biggio used a different company, Victory, for their uniforms, for the home and road uniforms, whereas the regular uniforms were made by Russell Athletic. But they liked the way Victory made their uniforms. So I guess just the cut, because you have players who have special, an inch lower on the sleeve, or they like it shorter on the top or something, and so that's something that he preferred. Ken Caminetti. This is a 1999 jersey. There's a very good chance that this is the uniform that he hit the very last home run in the Astrodome with. Right here. That's a very well-used uniform. Here's a Jeff Bagwell. This is a rookie uniform. So this is one of the first uniforms Jeff Bagwell ever had when he was a rookie in '91, Rookie of the Year. Yeah. So this one he wore June 8th at the U.S. Cellular Field and against the White Sox, and this is one of three that he wore that game.
That's a Correa.
This is a Carlos Correa jersey. And the very first Major League uniform he ever put on, this road uniform. So that one is in the archives.
All right, now, what is this?
This is Astro Dillo.
Who was Astro Dillo?
He was part of a duo along with Astro Jack, who was a jackrabbit, and they wore the rainbow uniforms.
So he was sort of the pre-proto Junction Jack?
Pretty much. I don't know if they were ever relatives, but
okay.
They were probably distant relatives, so to speak. But they had the same creator, actually. The same guy who created Astro Jack created Junction Jack later on, but for different reasons. But this was part of a duo in the early 80s, like 1980, 81. And there's also a note as the only duo at that time of mascots. So he used to ride around a four-wheeler or a three-wheeler around the Astrodome and interact with fans and throw things into the stands. And